really want to turn me on, if you really want to get me going, then baby just bring it on. Talk country to me. Yeah, talk country to me. Tell me that you want to go fishing, tell me that you love to hunt, tell me that you want to go riding, get some mud on my truck. Talk country to me. That's right. Say, hey baby, won't you take me down the old Cobb Creek? Say you want to drink a cold one, count some stars and shoot the breeze. Say you want to spend all night, just do what we're doing till the sun starts shining through the trees. Talk country to me. Ask me about my big green tractor, ask me how's your mom and them. Tell me that you love to sing along to the back row Baptist hymns. Talk country to me. Say, hey baby, won't you take me down the old Cobb Creek? Say you want to drink a cold one, count some stars and shoot the breeze. Say you want to spend all night, just do what we're doing till the sun starts shining through the trees. Talk country to me. Enough of it. You got me hanging on every little word, girl, I love it. But when you say, hey baby, won't you take me down the old Cobb Creek? Say you want to drink a cold one, count some stars and shoot the breeze. Say, hey baby, won't you take me down the old Cobb Creek? And say you want to drink a cold one, count some stars and shoot the breeze. Say you want to spend all night, just do what we're doing till the sun starts shining through the trees. Talk country to me. Oh, talk country to me. If you really want to get me fired up, if you really want to turn me on, we're all here for the same reason. Anytime I get the opportunity to be a part of raising money and awareness for any kind of cancer research or you know, raising money for that kind of thing, I'm in. You know, so Ken, thank y'all for inviting me to be a part of this. And at any time tonight, y'all want to sing along, feel free. If you have any requests, just keep them to yourself. We're not. Well, I'm just serious. But yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm here to have a good time, and hopefully, I know that not everybody here loves country music. I do get that. Not everybody can be awesome. I get it. But I am going to play you some songs, and here's the idea of the night. I just want y'all to be entertained at some level, whether it's just the songs themselves or a couple of little terrible jokes I'm going to tell, and maybe just the fact that some of these songs you just don't like, and you can tell your friends about it. That guy sucks. But I'm proud to say that I've had some songs on the radio, and I've been blessed to be able to do what I do for a living, and be able to put food on the table by actual just singing songs. So I do want to play some of those songs that were on the radio. And if you listen to WQMX at all, then there's no doubt you will have heard some of these. So y'all can sing with me. This was a song I had on the radio a couple of years ago, and it was one of the most played songs at that time. And the reason I say that is because there's no reason for y'all not to help me out. I rode around long enough with my windows down, let that breeze roll in, carry your perfume out. I took your number and messages off my phone. Oh, but you ain't gone. Wish I could close my eyes and not have to see you smiling. Yeah, yeah, can't get you out of my head. You're dancing all around it, girl. You got me surrounded. Yeah, yeah, can't get you out of my head. I got you off of these walls, I got you out of my bed, but I'm no better off. Can't get you out of my head. Seems like your memory has got a map in my mind. No matter where I go, you find me every time, alone or in a crowd. I hear you whispering, baby, and it's driving me crazy. Wish I could close my eyes and not have to see you smiling. Yeah, yeah, can't get you out of my head. You're dancing all around it, girl. You got me surrounded. Yeah, yeah, can't get you out of my head. I got you off of these walls, I got you out of my bed, but I'm no better off. Can't get you out of my head. Oh, damn, you're hard to forget. Close my eyes and not have to see you smiling. Yeah, yeah, can't get you out of my head. You're dancing all around it, you still got me surrounded. Yeah, yeah, can't get you out of my head. I got you off of these walls, I got you out of my bed, but I'm no better off. Can't get you out of my head. You're nowhere close to being gone out of my head. Out of my head, head. Oh, no, you ain't gone. Oh, no, you ain't gone. Yeah, out of my head. Sometimes I don't even know why that's there, but it looks cool. Let me tell y'all, it's Halloween coming up like soon, and that's why I bought like a packet, like 5 of these little fake cigarettes. And y'all want to get some funny looks? Put one of these in your mouth and walk around the airport. It's good. It's good. Not many people are going to say anything, but you'll get some good looks. You can use that. So yeah, I'm going to play a couple of songs tonight that if you listen to QMX, you will have heard these. I'm also going to play a couple of songs that for no other reason than just to play some songs that I know you've heard before. And I'm also going to play a couple of brand new songs. I got a new album that just came out this past June. I'm going to play a couple of those songs, a couple of drinking songs. That's all right. You got any tequila drinkers here tonight? we should get a bigger response than that. Any tequila drinkers in the house? All right. Got a song for y'all coming up. But I want to play this song. This was my very first song I ever had on the radio. I wrote this song when I found out I was going to be a daddy for the first time. Walked in the door one day to the house, and my wife was there, and she said, "Hey, I'm late." And we were at home, and I was like, "What? Late for what? I don't know. We have nowhere to go." But then she gave me that look, you know, and I said, and it immediately went from "oh" to "uh-oh." Because, seriously, like, up until this point, it was just the two of us, and taking care of each other like just the two of us. It was easy. I was playing music in Nashville on Lower Broadway, and she was bartending, and if it got close to the end of the month, and we needed to make up for some lost dividends, we would just pick up an extra shift, you know. But the idea of taking care of another human being was life-altering. So then my emotional state of mind changed right then and there. And I started writing songs that reflected that idea. And the whole, you know, me wanting to be a singer was in question too. Because I didn't have a record deal at the time. Chasing down that dream was a gamble. So we talked about it, me and my wife. We said, you know, maybe you should stop chasing down that dream and get a real job with benefits. But luckily, not long after that, I signed my deal. But I think this song was the reason I did get that deal. So I'll play it for you. This is my first song at radio. I've been working as a temp at the local factory. I hope they hire me on full time. I've got shoes to buy and mouths to feed. I drive a by here, pay here truck. It ain't new, but it is to me. Now it ain't much, but it fires right up and gets me from A to B. What puts the dirt underneath my nails? What keeps the calluses on my hands? Family, man. They're the world my world revolves around. My sacred piece of solid ground. The flesh and bone that gives me strength to stand. They're the fire in my driving on, the drive behind my coming home, the living, breathing reason that I am a family man. There's dirty shirts to wash, dishes in the sink to do. There's how many times to 17 go into 52? 3. With a remainder of 1. And I do want to apologize on behalf of all the math teachers that y'all have to deal with this Common Core bull. I mean, what happened to carrying the 1? I just don't get it. Easy. I mess it up. There's bedtime prayers to pray.
You just wait.
Sleep times and I love you so. lose myself too. What keeps me keeping the faith? What makes me believe I can? Family, man. They're the world my world revolves around, my sacred piece of solid ground, the flesh and bone that gives me strength to stand. They're the fire in my driving on, the drive behind my coming home, the living, breathing reason that I am a family man. A family man. Y'all doing all right tonight? I haven't been here that time out, so is it going good? Are y'all, I mean, it's good. I noticed that there's like people right here and right here that can't see my face, but it's all right. As long as you can see these badass boots, you're good. They're good, ain't they? They're new. So I get asked all the time, they say, "Hey, Craig." I'm like, "Yeah," because that's my name. They're like, what do you listen to growing up? Very seldom am I ever holding a guitar when I get asked that question. But tonight, instead of just saying, "Hey, here's some of my favorite songs," I'm gonna play them for you. These next couple of songs are some of the reasons I fell in love with the idea of playing country music for a living. Want to be a country singer, but some of my favorite country songs of all time. Here we go. If I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Yeah, this killing time is killing me. I'm drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see. And if I cross that line, will they bury me? Yes, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Yes, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Yeah, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire, ain't no touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Yeah, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire, ain't no touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Yeah, I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. You said you were wrong to ever leave me alone. Now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. And you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. sordid affair. Now don't you come around here handing me none of your life. So here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah, yeah. That sounds good, man. If you had one song that you could say was your favorite song of all time, what is it? I can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. I can't hold the hurt inside, keep the pain out of my eyes anymore. My tears no longer waiting. My resistance ain't that strong. My mind keeps recreating a life with you alone. And I'm tired of pretending I don't love you anymore. Let me make one last appeal to show you how I feel about you. Cause there's no one else, I swear, holds a candle anywhere next to you. My heart can't take the beating of not having you to hold. A small voice keeps repeating deep inside my soul, and it says I can't keep pretending I don't love you anymore. I've got to take the chance or let it pass by if I expect to get on with my life. My tears no longer waiting. Oh, my resistance ain't that strong, but my mind keeps recreating a love with you alone. And I'm tired of pretending I don't love you anymore. You get asked all the time, they say, hey Craig. I say yes. My name. What? Can you name one song that turned that just said, hey, right then, can you find that moment when you decided you wanted to do this? No backup plan. Country music was it. And There was a song that back when I was 15 years old, I decided to enter into a singing contest called the Jimmy Dean True Value Country Showdown. 15 years old, there was 22 contestants, ranging from, I think I was the youngest all the way to, you know, older people. And I ended up winning. And I remember that was like, I walked on stage, and the first time I performed for the contest itself, and the reaction that I got, I was like, I can get used to this for sure. And but there was one, the song, I got to do two songs, and one was a song by Travis Tritt. And in case you were wondering, Travis Tritt's my favorite. But there was, I did Foolish Pride by Travis Tritt, and then I did this song. This was, and I won. So this may be that one song. If I go back, way back, I said that was it. That was when it happened. It was this song.
Well, I know you've heard that worn out line about love at first sight. Well, I never knew those words were true till you walked in tonight. All it took was just one look to knock me off of my feet. I'm not a man of many words, so I'll make this short and sweet. Yeah, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby? Well, I'm not trying to come on like some rhinestone Romeo. I'm looking for a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. What can I do to prove to you I'm laying it on the line? I'll even get down on my knees just to beg you one more time. Yeah, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Yeah, girl, you got me wishing we're hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby? Yeah! If I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Yeah, girl, you got me wishing we're hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Well, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight?
I get asked all the time, they say, hey, Craig. And I say, yes. I get they say, hey, what is the most annoying country song of all time? And no, without missing a beat, I go to this one song, and I like to call it the Nickelback of country songs. It's that song, you know, everybody loves it, but they don't want to tell them and admit to it. Everybody knows the words, but like I said, they don't. If somebody were to walk up to you and say, "Hey, do you like this song?" You're like, "No, I don't like this." But let it come on in the club, see what happens. Here it is. You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone. Well, you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been and laugh and joke about me on the phone. Well, you can tell my arms
go back into the farm. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. Well, you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips. They won't be reaching out for you no more. Y'all sing it with me. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. See? Y'all know what's up. Now you can tell your mom I moved to Arkansas. You can tell your dog to bite my leg. Or tell your brother Cliff, whose fist can tell my lip, he never really liked me anyway. Or tell your Aunt Louise, tell anything you please, I'm separated, no, not okay. Well, you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind. It might be walking out on me today. Come on, everybody. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. I find it hard to believe that only a third of y'all know this song. You sing it better? I know this table right here is getting down, man. 29, is it? Table 1, 21. I see 29 on a piece of paper. Oh, that's your bidding number. This is 29? 14 and 21. Multiples of 7. 28. Wait a minute. 21, 28, 14. Right here. 28, 7. Lucky number 7. Did somebody say play wrecking ball? Will somebody please escort out her out here? I distinctly remember saying, if you have requests, keep them to yourself. I do love wrecking ball. But I've been to Eric Church's show. He don't do any Craig Campbell songs, so. Not doing any of his tonight. Which, I mean, you know, I can't really say that because I just did it. Travis Tritt, Billy Ray Cyrus, Shenandoah, they don't do any of my songs either. But I ain't done. Sing it with me, here we go. 1, 2. Well, I'm counting, I'm the only one up here. Follow me, boys! Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you understand. If you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, you might blow up and kill this man. If you see somebody beside you that ain't singing, you hit them in the ribs. One more time. We'll keep doing this till everybody sings. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Right on. Good job, y'all. I say growing up, and as a career, you know, I played, and I still do, but way back when we would play these bars and play honky tonks. Before I moved to Nashville, I traveled all over the United States doing that, and these bars would book us for the whole week. So we'd be in this one bar for anywhere from 4 to 6 days, and you had to learn how to read the audience, no matter where you were. It did, you know, with the first couple of nights, you had to figure out what they were going to dig and what they weren't. But there was always a handful of songs that no matter where you were in the world, no matter where you were, you could play these songs and get people fired up. No matter what. Like, for instance. about this one? 4 notes. Y'all know exactly. All I know of the song anyway. What else? That's it. But yeah, that's, I don't even know why I brought that up because I'm not doing any of those songs. I'm a teaser. I do want to say thanks to you guys on behalf of Bosom Buddies and WQMX for being here and being a part of this fundraiser. It's a big deal, and we couldn't do, or they couldn't do any of this stuff without you guys showing up and being a part of the auction and spending your money and hanging out. And so thank you guys for that. I have my own charity that I put on my charity event every June back in Nashville that benefits colorectal cancer. My dad was 36 years old when he died with colon cancer, so that's part of the reason I enjoy being asked to be a part of these things. But I wrote a song for my charity, a song called "Stronger Than That," and I was fortunate this past. Not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, I sang this song at the Minnesota Vikings halftime show as their initiative for breast cancer and the crucial catch. But I wrote this song specifically for my charity, but it covers everything. You know, cancer sucks, period. But the support system that people have around them, and the idea that we can all, you know, with everybody's efforts combined, we can whip it, we can beat it, and we're stronger than that. So that's kind of where this song comes from. So I want to play it for you. I've had days where I've almost quit. There ain't no quit when you're fighting to live. The card ain't signed, the sun ain't set, and you can bet your ass it ain't over yet. No, this is one face you'll never forget. You can do your best to bring me down, throw the first punch, try to take me out, surround me with fear, but the fear won't shake my ground. Let me tell you something you should know, I got a fighter's heart and a winning soul, so bring it on, just know I won't back down. 'Cause I'm stronger, I'm so much stronger, I'm stronger than that. What you got, what you gonna do? Listen close, let me make this clear. There ain't none of us want you here. You can do your best to bring me down, throw the first punch, try to take me out, surround me with fear, but the fear won't shake my ground. Let me tell you something you should know, I got a fighter's heart and a winning soul, so bring it on, just know I won't back down. Because I'm stronger, I'm so much stronger, I'm stronger than that. So cancer, get on out of here, 'cause you can do your best to bring me down, throw the first punch, try to take me out, surround
fear, but the fear won't shake my ground. Let me tell you something you should know. I got a fighter's heart and a winning soul. So bring it on, just know I won't back down. Because I'm stronger, I'm so much stronger. Yeah, we're stronger, so much stronger. We're stronger than that. Huh? Oh, the bill paying song. I do know it. I actually wrote it. I'm not going to do the whole thing though, because I don't know it all. Right? But and the reason I'm going to do it is because I made a promise a long time ago to myself that if I was ever doing a show and somebody hollers out a song that was either that was on an album but wasn't on the radio. Now, this does not give y'all the permission to do this, but a song that was on an album but wasn't on the radio, or a song that was on the radio but didn't do as well as we'd hoped. And I had that song on the radio a couple of years ago. It's my bill paying song. It's my Stick It to the Man song. See, it's been a long time. Ain't it? Well, hello, who's asking? A bill collector? Well, he ain't here. Oh, hell, I guess you got me. Well, mister, let me make this perfectly clear. When I get it, you'll get it. Times are tough, get in line and wait. When I get it, you'll get it. And that's all you're getting today. Na 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 na
I'm going to give you your card back. Sorry.
I'm just serious. Once again, where's my tequila drinkers? Alright, here we go. This is off of my new album right here. This is just a fun song about tequila. How are you doing? You made it to the front row. I have a feeling though that nobody's going to keep you from the front row. Not at all. Everybody say, hey, Caitlin. All right, so yeah. My baby told me she didn't love me, so here I am down in Mexico, in Rosarita's Rio Cantina, working on my Espanol. Mas tequila, por favor. Do I like it? Si, senor. Mi amigo, por some more. Mas tequila, por favor. All right. Now, before we go any further, do we all know what Mas tequila, por favor means? Because I understand that my Spanglish is a little bit rusty and infused with South Georgia accent.
But I do want to make sure we're all on the same page. So on the count of three, I want you to scream out the English translation for Mas Tequila Por Favor, all together. So on the count of three, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
More tequila, please.
It's all about being polite. Even to your bartenders and your waitresses, always got to be saying please and thank you. Look at you. That is not a shot of tequila, that's half a damn bottle. Thank you, baby. She said, did you say Aaron or Eric? Aaron and Lindsay, so they each bought me 1 shot, 2 shots, Patron Silver. See, you're gonna make me tell you shut up too. I didn't want to tell anybody shut up tonight. Hold on, I don't know what to do with all these limes. I do need help. I got it. Oh, you here? Yeah. You need some salt? No, just throw it on my leg here. There we go. Thank you, baby. I don't need any salt. Salt's for wimps. However, I probably need some at least 4 people to help me do this. Hey, cheers, everybody. Or, yeah, salute. I'm not doing it. Oh, wow. I'll come back to this. You guys are so hospitable. Where was it? Oh. More tequila, please. My poor old liver feels like that river, but I ain't sure I'm over her or not. So we're gonna stay here, me and Jose here, and give it just one more shot. If you guys knew what kind of night I had last night, you wouldn't be doing it. Both aboard! Exclamation. Oh, thank God. You were bringing a shot of tequila to me. I was about to be rude and say no. Oh, my poor liver feels like that river. I ain't sure about that. We're gonna stay here, me and Jose here, and give it just one more shot. Mas Tequila Por Favor. Do I like it, si, senor? Mi amigo, por some more. Mas Tequila Por Favor. I don't want no cold cerveza. I don't want sangria wine. All I want is one that goes great with a broken heart, a shake of salt, and a slice of lime. tequila, por favor. Do I like it? Si, senor. Mi amigo, por favor. Más tequila, por favor. Do I like it? Si, senor. Mi amigo, por favor. Más tequila, por favor. No, she don't love me anymore. Más tequila, por favor. I did not plan this very well, but I feel like I'm running out of time. So, my second, that is not tequila.
It's not tequila!
Thanks. It's vodka, she says. That song is not the best segue into this next one. But I gotta do it then. As a songwriter, I think this is honestly, we're gonna get serious for me. As a songwriter, we this might be my favorite thing I've ever written. My most proud moment as a songwriter. When we sit down to write songs, most of the time we think about the commercial aspect, as far as like, will it stream? Will it download? Will people like it? Will they love it enough to share it with all their friends? Will radio play it? Those are things we think about when we write songs. And that's just the business of it all. And then sometimes just business gets in the way of the creativity. But on this particular day, I had this idea for a song, and I walked in and I told my co-writer, I said, hey, none of that matters today. This is a song, it's on my heart, I gotta get it off. I got to write this for me. I grew up in a very strong Southern Baptist home, which allows me to have tequila and love Jesus at the same time. My mama don't like when I say that, but it's true. But, growing up in a strong Southern Baptist home, that's just part of the deal. It's just knowing, reading the Bible from top to bottom, a couple of times, once a year-ish. So I had this idea, like, burned into my brain of what heaven is going to be like when I get there. And the idea that I have is, what the Bible says as far as the golden streets, pearly gates, mansions, bright lights, which sounds very metro to me. And where I grew up was such a small community that we didn't even have enough houses to go trick-or-treating. So small. Yeah, it's true. But I loved it. Looking back now, it's just part of my growing up. That's funny to me. That is the tequila. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, heaven sounds very, very big city, and that's just the idea of living in a big city made me anxious. I don't want to live downtown nowhere. Heaven, it don't make, So I wrote this song as pretty much a prayer request, so that the good Lord knows when I get there that He's got this really cool spread set up for me. So I started playing it after I wrote it, and it was one of those songs too. Like after me and Dave wrote this song, we looked at each other. We knew we had written a special song, and nobody can tell me any different. And but once again, I thought it was just one of those songs that it was good, really, really good songwriter song. But then I started playing it out loud, and people started doing these weird things, like standing ovations. Yeah, that's weird. Especially on a song nobody's ever heard, a slow song. You know, that doesn't happen. So this started happening, and so I told my record label, the guy at the head, and I said, look, something's going on with this song. I think everybody needs to hear it. And we put it on the radio, and it did well, and I'm very proud of this song. How to cast an old Zev coat and how to work a stick shift. He taught me the Bible about all 12 disciples, and he made sure that I know there's life after this, with pearly gates and streets of gold. He said if I just believe, that's where I'll go. But Lord, when I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven, where there's dirt roads for miles, hay in the fields, and fish in the river. Lord, when I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven. Now it says in the King James, the Almighty's kingdom, he mentions a mansion that he's built just for me. Now I'd gladly trade it for a farmhouse with acreage and a backyard that's shaded and a squeaky front porch swing. That's where I want to hang my wings when I die. I want to live on the outskirts of heaven, where there's dirt roads for miles, hay in the fields, and fish in the river, and where there's dogwood trees and honeybees and blue skies and green grass forever. So Lord, when I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven. So Lord, when I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven. Yeah, when I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven. say that for you guys to stand up. You ain't got to stand up. I know it's an awesome song. Let's go. I got a couple more songs. I know. I'm so sorry, man. I'm running over. Is it okay? I mean, Ken, are we on a time crunch? Like, can I do 2 more? 2 more. 2 more. No.
Ask the tequila.
No, I'm like, it's a work night. I get it. You can talk amongst yourself. These are my showstoppers, which means like it's the end of the show stops. Shows, literally. My man, what's your name? Tommy. Y'all give it up for Tommy tonight. If I sound good to you guys, it's his doings. If I sound terrible, it's his doings. All right, so this was a game-changing song for me a couple of years ago. You got your hair down, you got that look in your eyes that says come here and get me, boy, lay me down and love me just right. Ain't going nowhere. I got a bottle of wine. I got nothing but time on my hands, and I'm gonna be your man tonight. Oh, yes, I am. I can't imagine doing nothing but what I'm doing. Just laying around tangled up with you. We got our buzz on, sipping on a little something. I need your loving. Keep them kisses coming. Yeah, keep them coming, baby. Oh, it's been a long week. I've been missing me some you. And all I want to do is get your lips on mine, girl, if you want to do. Yeah, hey, I can't imagine doing nothing but what I'm doing. Just lay tangled up with you. We got our buzz on, sipping on a little something. I need your loving. Just keep them kisses coming. Yeah, keep them coming all night. Don't stop killing me, baby. Don't stop driving me crazy. Oh, I swear there's honey on your lips. Just laying around tangled up with you. We got our buzz on, sipping on a little something. I need your loving. Just keep them kisses coming. Yeah, keep them coming all night. Hey! I would, there's a situation that happened to me back when I was in the 10th grade. Very traumatic. so traumatic that I had to go see a therapist. And where I grew up, the therapist was also my lunch lady. So I was going through the line one day and I said, Bertha, we have a situation. She said, hurry up, baby, there's people behind you. And I told her what was going on. She said, well, don't you write songs? I said, yeah, I mean, I dabble. She said, well, write a song about it. I've heard writing songs and writing it down is very therapeutic. I said, you may be on to something, Bertha. Come on, thanks. So I wrote this song. And honestly, it did help. This event was so traumatic too that I never told my mama until I was 26 years old, because I knew then she couldn't take my truck keys. But I do want to lay my burdens down on you right now. I want you to feel my pain. This happened. First time we did it, I was scared to death. She snuck out in that cotton dress, jumped on in and we drove to the lake, put her hand on my knee, said I can't wait. I had everything we needed in the bed of my truck. Turns out my baby loves to fish. She wants to do it all the time, early in the morning, in the middle of the night. She's hooked, and now she can't get enough. Man, that girl sure loves to fish. Now after that, that's all she wanted to do. That was okay, cause I did too. She always wants to go down by the dam, and I love how she looks with my rod in her hand. If they ain't by cheating, don't give up. Turns out my baby loves to fish. She wants to do it all the time, early in the morning, in the middle of the night. She's hooked, and now she can't get enough. Man, that girl sure loves to fish. Yes, she does. Come on. Woo. Now I love to see her silhouette reflecting on the water with her hooks and her sinkers and her pretty paint bottles. The first time I saw her, I knew I was in love. Oh yes, I was. 'Cause I found a girl who loves to fish. I love to see her lie there on the bank neath the full moonlight. Now I can't even believe my luck. I found a girl who loves to fish. She wants to do it all the time, early in the morning, in the middle of the night. She's hooked, and now she can't get enough. Man, that girl sure loves to fish. Yeah, I know she loves to fish. Oh, and I do too bad. Thank you so much. My name is Campbell. I appreciate you letting me sing for y'all tonight.